20-year-old Kelsey Mitchell is a sophomore at Florida State University. Trips home from Tallahassee always include a visit with her heroes in Tampa.
How are you doing?
Doctors Caitlin Martini and Randy Feldman met Kelsey almost 2 years ago. Like many victims of domestic violence, Kelsey and her mom had gone years without seeing a dentist.
She presented very, very severe, almost what we call handicapping malocclusion. Malocclusion is a French word meaning improper bite. She had a cross bite, a deep bite, area focal rotations, which means teeth are twisted, and she did not have the proper ability to chew properly.
$10,000 in dental work so far. Martini and Feldman have done it all for free.
She's had root canal treatment. She's had her wisdom teeth taken out.
Kelsey was a senior at Robinson High School when they met, and she was homeless.
Sometimes we would have to have a talk, like, do we go grocery shopping and buy actual food, or do we pay electricity bill?
School officials called her a couch hopper on her own for 6 months after her mom and older sister had moved again. Kelsey stayed, determined to finish high school.
I wanted to be better. I didn't want to be like my mom, who is poor and broken.
The ability to use your talent, your God-given talent to give back, makes a world of difference.
These everyday heroes using their gifts to do something extraordinary in Kelsey. Robinson High, class of 2015, and an FSU Seminole in 2016.
But I can get you garnet and gold elastics if you want.
No, okay. Stick with the silver.
It's a happy ending, impossible without this woman.
And it took us a while to get her to realize that she didn't do anything wrong.
Vicki Sokolik, small but mighty. Vicki is the super of Kelsey's heroes, the first one to meet her at school.
Kelsey didn't even know that we were coming to interview her. So she was pretty shocked that here all of a sudden these people are there asking her a million questions and she doesn't even know why. And she was not really very kind about it because she was afraid she was going to get in trouble or that someone was going to get in trouble.
Vicki's giving nature helping Kelsey and other homeless teens who fall out of the foster care system once they're 18. Vicki determined to help 24 kids graduate from Hillsborough high schools this year alone. Her organization is called Starting Right Now, on a mission to keep teens from slipping through the cracks, especially with so many of them traumatized by domestic violence.
But it does not affect one person in the family. It cannot. When you're living with domestic violence in your home, it affects you. You become beaten down, and every word that's spoken to anyone else in that house, you attach to it.
He didn't let my mom have friends, She didn't have a job. Yeah, I completely isolated her. To think of your father as like the worst form of like life is like traumatizing, It's still something I deal with.
When she first came in the program, she would not make eye contact with you. And if she was going to talk to you or smile, she'd always cover her mouth. So I knew that was a real sore point with her because she didn't want anyone to see her smile. And she was very shamed of her story.
From dressmakers to dream makers, Vicki recruited others to help, saving Kelsey from her past by building her up for the future.
My worst day doesn't look anything like any of their bad days. And I look at them and I think, oh my God, they're so resilient.
To be able to do something that someone needs so badly and have that skill and have the ability to bring my team at the office in on that and be able to provide this for her, it's very rewarding.
It's got 1 + 1 = 1,000. Nothing's stopping her now.
They're going to be our leaders. So no, these kids are my heroes.